You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 6.
When you first put hearing aids on somebody that hasn't heard or has heard and their hearing has declined, and you put hearing aids and turn them on, it's an unbelievable experience.
That experience is why dozens of people gathered to play cornhole so they could raise money to give others a chance at hearing. Thanks for being here for your local news at 6. I'm Marley Capper.
And I'm Chance Stickler. Her organization is called Hearing the Call. They travel around the world to provide people with hearing devices.
That's right. WCIA 3's Amanda Brennan went to Effingham today. Amanda, disabled hearing loss impacts a lot of people across the globe.
That's right, Marley. In fact, it impacts 466 million people. 34 million are children. One of those is professional baseball player Spencer Patton's son, Brewer. He didn't have a community when his son was diagnosed, so he joined one. And that's why he and many friends came out to play bags to support others going through the same thing.
About 2 years ago, my son was diagnosed with unilateral hearing loss.
On the field, he's a Major League Baseball pitcher.
And he got him swinging. Strikes out Dubon.
Off the field, Spencer Patton is a dad, working to bring awareness to hearing loss, especially in children. His son Brewer is 8 years old.
He lost about 70 to 80% of his hearing in his right ear, and he now wears a hearing aid. And
after Brewer's diagnosis, Patton and his wife Gilletta connected with Nora Stewart. She founded Hearing the Call. It's a nonprofit providing opportunities to audiologists. The goal is to help more people hear.
There's so much need. How can we begin to address this overwhelming need?
People of all ages, professional and amateurs, gathered today to play cornhole or bags. 3, 2, 1. Oh! The tournament is just one way Patton and Stewart can get the community involved. Like Jeremy Frazier, a professional who is a part of the American Cornhole League.
Most of the time we're just trying to, win and do our very best, but we're still going to try to do that today, but that's not really the main focus.
His efforts were aimed at supporting the cause. Stewart says she's thankful for people like him who came out. The money raised will support her mission, but also families like the Pattons who have firsthand experience.
When you help somebody hear better, tomorrow is going to be better than the day before when they weren't hearing better.
Patton has traveled the world for baseball. People have supported him by going to games and watching him on TV. But when he's not on the mound, he says he's still receiving the support. His community is going to bat for his son.
me and my wife, we believe in the power of community, can move mountains and do great things.
And with the money raised, she says they'll be able to purchase more hearing aids and equipment, as well as training for more technicians. She hopes to also start a university teaching people to become audiologists. One day, Stewart wants to create scholarships for the program as well. Marley?
Amanda, thank you so much. Earlier this week, a new law took effect making hearing aids available over the counter, online, and without a prescription. Many of the devices are more affordable than before. The over-the-counter hearing aids are intended for adults with mild to moderate hearing loss, helping millions.